Day 17th, it's April 1st, 2020, and it's April's Fool's Day. But this is not a joke. We're gonna make some nice pork tenderloin. And that's gonna be with carrot rosemary fries, for which you need carrots, and with some nice corn. Okay. You also need garlic and a little bit of rosemary, and obviously olive oil, salt and pepper. What I would start with is heating up the oven. Put that to like 450 Fahrenheit, and then also bring some water to boil for the corn so that that can get heated up. What probably needs the most time is the carrots in this case. So just peel them, take off the skin. And a lot of people do this actually with sweet potatoes and rosemary and olive oil. I just thought, why not try to do the same thing with carrots? So just take off the ends once you've peeled it. Then I will probably just, make think long fries or something. There we go. And then I would put them like in 4 pieces or something. So you have sticks like this. And in the meantime, I will put another pot with hot water, because you have to imagine these carrots are really stiff right now because they're super fresh, which is nice. But if you put them like this in the oven, it's taking you a long time until they're actually nice to eat. So I will just pre-cook them a little bit to make them a little soft, and then put it in the oven. So heat up some water, cook them, and then we'll continue. So what we now want to prepare is the pork tenderloin, and we want to cut some garlic. Just make it very, very fine minced, and that with olive oil and pepper goes around the tenderloin. So just mince it real small, because imagine you want to put that around the pork. Voila. So I see that the water is boiling, and the carrots look about like this, So long little frits. There's nothing on it yet, so just put them in the boiling water. Okay. And let them be in there for about 5-10 minutes. Don't make them too soft, because remember, you put them back in the oven. Right, in order to prepare the meat, take a tray. This also goes in the oven. Put some olive oil on top, so that you can actually then wrap it around the meat. I would first start with the garlic. Just kind of place that in the middle. Alright. And then you put the meat on top. You turn it around. You see how it takes it nicely? Alright. And then you can just spice it accordingly. Put a little bit of pepper, or a little much, as you like it. A bit of salt, a bit of olive oil. And prepare your little meat, and just wrap it all nicely around it. Okay, ready to put in the oven. So the carrots definitely don't need longer than this. So you take away the water. They're still pretty stiff. Then what you want to do is you take a pot like this, you put a little bit of olive oil just on the bottom. You kind of turn it so it's around it as well, and then you put your carrots in here. You put salt, some more olive oil, And now you take the rosemary. And what actually is a little trick I got from a friend of mine is you put it in your hands first and then rub it. Apparently that brings out the taste more in spices. Huh? Let's see if it's true. We'll find out. Alright, take one hand and just turn it a little bit. Maybe a little bit more salt. Okay. And then you want to put the whole thing on a tray. Okay, there's your carrot, olive oil, rosemary frites. Put that in the oven as well for probably maybe 15 minutes or so, and they'll be ready and nice to enjoy. I think it's also important to know that, you know, if you still eat meat, which I will probably for a long time because I grew up on a farm in Switzerland, and for me, I have seen how the cows have been treated and how the pigs have been treated, and that was simply amazing. Much more or much better, I'd say, than a lot of people in different kinds of countries actually in this world. So I love meat, and I think it can sometimes be heavy, that's true, but it just really depends what you have with it. So if you've seen now, like we eat corn and we eat carrots with pork, you know, that's super light. So it's a really nice balance actually, and you can, if you want, like if you're a saucy person, you can always add a little bit of sour cream with chive and a little bit of salt or something, and that's still fine, you know, so you're not eating heavy and unhealthy. I think that's important to keep in mind. So I just took out the pork tenderloin, and I want to see if this is ready. So you just gonna, ooh, you see it right away. So see, the top is still not done. So easy, just put it back in, and we're gonna wait a little longer. There we go. One thing that's definitely ready now is the corn. So just turn that off, take off the water, and that's it. And to eat it, just put a little bit of butter on top and salt if you'd like, and brush your teeth greatly afterwards. Good luck. So I think the carrots are definitely ready. So we'll take those out. And just let them cool down a little bit, because they're now super hot, before you eat them. We're gonna put some in here in this Tupperware for dinner with my neighbor. There we go. And we also take a corn that we already have here on the side. It's a little hot too. Let's see if I can take it by hand. Woo! There we go. And leave some space for the pork tenderloin. Alright, let's now see if the pork is fine or not. It's like really nice pink inside, I like it that way. It really depends again what you like. Well done, rare, medium rare, but I would take it like that. So here's your full meal, the pork tenderloin with garlic, pepper, salt, olive oil, a corn that you will eat with a little bit of butter on top, just in case that person doesn't have, you never know, and some carrots with rosemary and olive oil. And if you've liked what you've seen today on day 17th, April 1st, 2020, please feel free to share it online. It's called Dinner with My Neighbor, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Each one of you has cooked at some point, even if it's just an egg or some really nice pasta, rice, beans, or whatever. I hopefully can help you out with some meal ideas, with some different choices every day, because we're all trapped these days during COVID-19. And yeah, call up a friend and have dinner with each other. You can cook in different areas of the world and share a dinner, or if you're close by to each other, you can literally make something and then share it with each other. I'm actually a freelance musician, and I've lost all my income. And if you'd like, you can check out my website. It's gabriellamartina.com with one L. And there's a little donate button. And if you're one of the lucky ones who still has $1 or $2 to spare, I wouldn't mind, because I can right now, I can take any help. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you very soon again.